In the last video, we had discussed the conversion of ore into metal oxide, either by calcination or roasting. In this video, we are going to discuss the reduction of metal oxide into crude metal. So the metal oxide produced by either calcination or roasting is reduced to impure metal using carbon or carbon monoxide or hydrogen or aluminium or other reactive metals such as sodium. Here the choice of reducing agent depends on the nature of the metal. For example, carbon cannot be used as a reducing agent for the reactive metals such as lithium, sodium, aluminium, etc. The reason for this we shall discuss in the Ellingham diagram. Similarly, carbon monoxide also cannot be used as reducing agent for zinc oxide, aluminum oxide, etc. Now we shall discuss different methods for the reduction of metal oxide into crude metal. Smelting is nothing but heating the calcined or roasted ore with coal or coke and flux. Flux is the substance which forms easily fusible the gung. It is lighter than the molten metal. So it floats over the molten metal, and so it can be easily skimmed off at the temperature above melting point of the metal. So the metal formed is in molten state. Of iron oxide with carbon, iron and carbon monoxide are formed. Monoxide formed here can act as reducing agent and it further reduces the iron oxide. Process, the gung present is silica which is acidic. So a basic flux is added to form fusible slag. Of copper from copper pyrites, ferrous oxide is formed in the roasting process. This is so an acidic flux is used to form the fusible slag. The ferrous sulfide formed further undergoes a reaction with oxygen to form ferrous oxide. The ferrous oxide is a basic impurity, so to this acidic flux silica is added. So a fusible slag ferrous silicate is formed. Ferrous sulfide reacts with cuprous oxide to form cuprous sulfide and iron oxide. Formed reacts with silica flux and removed as the slag. Contains cuprous sulfide and cuprous oxide mixture which undergoes self reduction to form molten metal. Sulfur dioxide gas formed here evolves through the molten copper and forms some blister-like appearance. So when the copper is solidified, it has some blister-like appearance or bubble-like appearance on its surface, and this is called blister copper. If you like this video, you can share with your friends. If you want to provide any useful suggestions, you can reach us through the email IDs given or the WhatsApp number 94863777825. If you want to watch our further videos, you can subscribe. Thank you. If you like this video, you can share with your friends. If you want to provide suggestions, you can reach us through the email IDs given or the WhatsApp number 94863 If you want to watch further videos, you can subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you. If you like this video, you can share with your friends. If you want to provide suggestions, you can reach us through the email IDs given or the WhatsApp number 94863 If you want to watch further videos, you can subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you.